paint is looking awesome. Not a single spot of rust anywhere. I keep thinking these are spots of rust, but that's primer that got outside the RV somehow. But that's fine. We're gonna give this thing another coat of paint later on. I've come out to check on it, and then also go inside and make sure nothing's leaking through the vent openings. Keeping the water out. Oh, I love the way this RV turned out, you guys. I love it. And I love this red. Somebody else said that too. It reminds me of the red in the game The Forest. We had some red paint in that game that had a special purpose. It really reminds me of that. Not a single drop of moisture. That is so awesome. I was gonna tape up these edges, or just put one right across here. Actually, I'll do that anyway. Just to act as a gutter. Ah, man, this is great. I'm in and out of the rain in old patches once again. Got so much done. Bit more left to do. There's got to be at least one drip coming down from somewhere. But I'm not seeing it. It's blowing my mind. This is great. So I'm gonna put some tape along the bottom here, the bottom, act as a gutter, just because there are some gaps in these plugs. So if I do this, if any water pulls up down here, I don't keep it from coming in. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Took a big long break from the RV building to do some reviews. Alright, all taped up. Pretty confident that'll work. There's no water getting in anyway. I'm just a little worried about wind blowing, maybe. It's already gotten really windy up here while it was raining, and yeah, not a drop. I love that. Even the door seals are working awesome. The door seal at the bottom at the driver is getting a little wet. So yeah, this door seal is not the best idea. But it was really cheap. It got it done quick. I would not have been able to afford the other stuff, the rubber stuff. And got her all sealed up for winter. So yeah, it's nice to have the doors all sealed up, but that kind of sucks. I need to rip it all back off. Oh well, lesson learned. It works great on windows. I mean, the windows are covered though. They're not really directly in the rain. Water's coming in, kind of trickling out because we got this lip here. But it seems like water's pooling and staying down there long enough to get soaked up by this foam seal. It's not getting in here though. So deal with that when the weather dries out. So we'll hop on eBay and get some foamy too. Kind of smells like old stale rubber, or old stale. It smells like a nasty foot, like a sweaty foot. Well, water's not getting inside, so that's all that matters. I don't know, those door shuts so nice. I might just leave those through next summer, actually. That would be a good idea. That could save some money. As long as the water's not getting inside. I'll still look into getting that stuff ordered though. See, I don't remember how much it was, but maybe I can. Well, good day everybody. Welcome to this unboxing, test, and review. Haha, just kidding. We're not doing any more of those. Oh, the ranch owners gave me this trail cam to figure it out for them. Actually, they gave it to me because they realized it's not Wi-Fi and cellular is going to cost them a monthly bill. so they lost interest in it. They said I could have it, and I'm going to trade them for a few of my security cameras. I'll trade them a couple security cameras. Maybe I'll give them like 4. I got some extra security cameras I don't need. And then we can keep an eye on things around here. We'll see what I figure out here. But anyway, we got a couple projects for the ranch owners. We're setting up some security cameras. And they got a Lazy Susan turntable thing here that needs some wood glue. Got a clamp. I got some wood glue, so I'm going to fix that for them too. So, I'm starting to get this glued together, and I'm wondering if you guys might know. What the heck is this plug for? I was thinking it was a knot. These are all really thin slices of wood. There's not going to be any knots in that. I was thinking it was a hole for screw access, but it is not. Maybe there was damage there, but that also doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Maybe there's... I'm kind of wondering if this is a... The only thing I can think of is that it's some sort of repair job. It's just kind of odd to me, the placement of that. So anyway, I was just wondering if any of you might know what that would be. Like, is that supposed to come out and you could put a dowel in there? For like a... Maybe I shouldn't glue this. Well, they don't use it. Yeah, that would be weird to have a towel holder on a turntable. Yeah, if anybody knows what the heck that might be, let me know. The only thing I can think of is that's some weird repair job. Doesn't really quite fit in there. You have to slide it in. Today is also a great day because it is payday. I made it all the way to payday with a little bit of savings in my bank. I was able to add that to my funds. I was able to save from last paycheck. I haven't done that in years. I'm always broke at the end of the month. Spend it all on patches. So, yeah, payday. We got plenty for the installation now. So I will go get that probably in the next day or so. Stay tuned. I'll be very happy to get back onto that RV rebuild. Alright, got a little bit of broccoli left to eat up here. I'm going to go ahead and try steaming them. We got this little apparatus here. I'll do that, and you put some water in the bottom, and then I'm not really sure how long to cook it for. I've never steamed vegetables, but I've been wanting to try that thing. I think that would also work pretty good in the crock pot. But I don't feel like waiting for that to heat up. Let's just try a good old cooking pot here. Probably could have put the water in first so I could see the bottom a little bit better, but let's try doing that. 8 to 10 minutes for broccoli. And ooh, that's already smelling great. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's feeling nice and soft. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Yeah, that feels pretty steamed to me. Oh yeah, steamed broccoli. That brings back some nostalgia. I can't remember the last time I had steamed broccoli, but there goes the timer. We're at 8 minutes. But yeah, I think I had that a lot as a kid, just steamed broccoli and cheese or something. I think I'll just add a little bit of salt. Ah, it smells so good. Can't believe I've never steamed vegetables before. Myself anyway, I've had them. I've never bothered to cook them. Alright, I put that in the microwave for about a minute on medium. It smells great. That is pretty dang good. I love vegetables, and I usually eat them raw, so this is a nice little change up. Broccoli, a little salt, some cheddar cheese. I think next time I might cube up some Spam, fry it up, and throw that in here too. That'd be great. Oh my god, we are having a beautiful morning this day. Foggy, with some sunshine. I'm getting ready for the cold, setting up the diesel heater stuff here. Got the power coming out. This will be the intake for the diesel heater. The exhaust from the diesel heater. So it can recycle the air. And yeah, that'll be nice to get that in. When power goes out, that is kind of freaky when you only have electric heat and it's really, really cold at night. It's been getting close to freezing. We've already had one day of, we had some little snow on the ground. It's pretty much just slush and gone by morning. But yeah, winter, it's getting cold. And I can't always trust the electric heat. Power goes out quite often up here. So I need to get this set up. This can heat the room all by itself, but supplementing electrical heat, I can save on some of the diesel. And then yeah, for an emergency, I gotta have this hooked up. Got my suitcase diesel heater here. Or whatever you call that. Diesel heater suitcase. Okay, so that was way too much slack. I for some reason thought this one on the back. Dang it. Just put all that effort into making my duct tape gasket. That's okay, this shouldn't be too hard to fix. I'll slide that back in there. And that intake will go up against that. All right, ready for winter. All right, exhaust in, intake, or yeah, intake for the diesel heater going out. Gonna hook up to my lead acid battery here. Would love to use my red Odo so I could see the voltage remotely, see what charge it has left. But I want to get some more use out of these things. They're almost done. They don't hold the charge very well anymore, but it does work pretty good for the diesel heater. I already got the power converter hooked up. So I'll hook that up to power, get that thing synced up to my phone, and be ready for some heat. Boy, that heats up the room quick. I don't care for that H calorie. I like the case it comes in. But the app no longer works. It wants a whole bunch of permissions granted, and it's all in Chinese for the terms. So yeah, I'm not accepting that. So I'm gonna add a phone cord to that later and just extend the thermostat and just have a wired controller. The app has actually like a 2-star rating right now, 2.1 star, if I remember correctly. A lot of people are saying it just doesn't work anymore. And I don't care for that information selling crap. Their terms and conditions are all in Chinese, but the button still says agree and continue in English, so yeah. There's no way they're getting in my information. So we're just gonna extend this. Cause that's actually a pretty cool little controller. Kind of too much going on, but easy to turn it up and turn it down. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because it is roasting in there right now. Oh boy, it is a cool foggy evening, and I am slowly catching up on sleep. I've been behind since elections. I'm just now finally getting back into my routine of my schedule of sleeping, so getting caught up. Patch is still doing great. We're about to take a trip into town for that installation. I just need a little more sleep. Okay, let's get this controller extended. Thankfully it has a little plug on it. I can just extend one side. Alright, got that extended. Nice. So much better than having to walk outside every time I want to turn this on, or turn it up, or turn it down.